Hi everybody, happy Waterloo anniversary weekend to everybody who is celebrating the 50th anniversary of Waterloo this weekend. Well, we're going to get our celebration started off right now by doing an unboxing of the brand new, newly released today, Waterloo Half-Speed Remaster 2LP vinyl. Of course, this is nearing the end of the Half-Speed Remaster series for ABBA. We started off way back in 2016 for the 40th anniversary of Arrival, then progressed all the way through to Super Trooper, then we went way back to the start last year with Ring Ring and finished the year off with The Visitors. Now we've got Waterloo, and I'm presuming we're going to finish off this series next year. This year we celebrate 50 years of Waterloo, so they finally released the Half-Speed Remaster, and I also have bought the 10-inch limited edition 50th anniversary vinyl, which contains all 4 language versions of Waterloo, which is exciting to have as well. So let's get straight into it. Now, like I said, this year we celebrate 50 years since ABBA's Eurovision victory. Now, of course, 2022 was really the 50th anniversary of ABBA. Of course, 50 years since their first recording session together doing People Need Love. But the Waterloo anniversary is always seen as ABBA's anniversary. Of course, 2014 we celebrated the 40th anniversary, and now we celebrate the 50th anniversary. But here we are. So, I didn't go for the 7-inch box set. I never usually go for them or the picture disc. I usually just go for the Half-Speed Master, but when I saw that this was a featured item this time, I knew I had to get this as well, because I wasn't sure how limited edition it was, but I knew that they'd probably be sold out after a while, and I didn't want to miss out on getting something that commemorates the 50th anniversary in itself, rather than being part of the overall series as well. So I wanted something to commemorate by itself the 50th anniversary of Waterloo. But anyway, let's get started with the Half-Speed Master. There's a running theme throughout all the releases for this campaign. We've got a Waterloo 50th anniversary sticker on the front, so that's nice. It's also on here. So let's get straight into it. We've got the classic Obi, unaltered back artwork, just saying side A and side B, not A, B, C and D. You've got that on the Obi strip instead. But let's get into it. I'm very excited. I have seen Super Deluxe Edition's unboxing of this already, so let's get this shrink off. I will be keeping the hype sticker and sticking it on the front, of course, or maybe I'll stick it on the Obi strip, and to keep the artwork nice and clean. Okay, so as standard, we've got this kind of matte eggshell finish to the sleeves. No gloss or anything like that. Reducing the amount of plastic, I suppose, that they use on the release. So there we have the Obi strip. Really nice. And here is the artwork. Really nice clarity on this. Of course, it's quite a grainy photo in itself, but I think they've done a little bit of cleaning up for it. I think they've probably put new text on the front here, so it's not just a scan of the original. So this is all nice. It looks really good. Yeah, so let's have a look at the gatefold. So the gatefold is all lyrics, and I was talking to ABBA Diego about this, in that a lot of the lyrics in the early songs are a bit unclear about what they say. So to see what's on here, whether we've been singing the right lyrics all our lives or not. But I just think this is an absolutely fantastic album all around. I think it's a great experimental album, because you've obviously got glam rock in the songs Waterloo, King Kong Song, Watch Out, but then you've got other influences like Motown on songs like My Mama Said, reggae, Sitting in the Palm Tree, of course, and then you've got like Phil Spector influences on Honey Honey, Dance While the Music Still Goes On, Susie Hang Around, all stuff like that. But my all-time favourite song on the album, I think I've spoken about it before on the channel, is Gonna Sing You My Love Song. I just think it's one of the most beautiful songs ever written, and such an underrated song. So really glad. Hopefully there's a nice audible difference with what we've got on here. So I'll take these inner sleeves out. I should say that this gatefold has kind of like a blue tinge to it. It might appear white on there. I can't see what you're seeing, but This has like a bluish turquoise tinge to it, which is nice. So yeah, there's the artwork all set out there for you. Nice spine as well. Updated catalogue numbers. I think this was the first record, if I pulled it out in the right order. So we've got some nice photos. ABBA in Brighton. I think that's ABBA in America or Sweden, I can't quite remember. Of course, that's a photo from Melody Festivalen, and another nice photo in Brighton the day after Eurovision. So let's have a look at the vinyl. Nice replication of the polar labels. Really, really nicely done. So side one we have Waterloo, Swedish version, Sitting in the Palm Tree and King Kong Song. Let's have a look. Miles, Abbey Road, Half Speed, Room 30. Yep, so Half Speed mastered by Miles Scholler, Abbey Road. Then side two we have My Mama Said, Hasta Mañana, My Mama Said, Dance While the Music Still Goes On. Really, really nice groove spacing, doesn't look too spaced out or too close together, so hopefully that should be good sound quality on there. And we've got some sleeve notes from Carl Magnus Palm, newly written sleeve notes, and of course one of the famous photos of ABBA celebrating on the stage in Brighton. So let's have a look at what's on record 2. Side 3 we have Honey Honey, Watch Out and What About Livingston. And side 4 we have Gonna Sing You My Love Song, Susie Hang Around and Waterloo, the English version. So they're following the Swedish track listing, including the Swedish and English versions of Waterloo, because on the UK and US releases they featured the English version of Waterloo's track 1, and then instead of having the English version as the last track they had the remix of Ring Ring. Is there a mastering certificate in here? There should be. Oh, there is. I was thinking for a second they'd forgotten about it, but here it is. Yeah, Half Speed Mastering Certificate by Miles Scholler. Of course, he's come with all the Half Speed Masters that get done at Abbey Road, and I've been in every single one of the ABBA ones. So there's the Half Speed remaster of Waterloo. I'm really, really looking forward to hearing this. I didn't actually purchase the Ring Ring one because I thought it's not an album I really listen to that much, and I don't think there'll be too much audible difference. Whereas I really wanted to get the Visitors, because that was such a dynamic album with so many different new sounds coming through on it. I wanted to see what a sort of new mix of it would sound like, and it sounded really, really good. Nice separation between the channels, so I'm really, really glad I went for that. And maybe in a couple of years time, if the prices are still low, I will get Ring Ring to finish off the collection. But anyway, let's have a look at the 10-inch vinyl. This is what I'm really excited for. Just see where this opens. I think it opens on the top, if I'm looking at it correctly. Yeah, let's say it opens on the top. If I split it open, what can we do? So anyway, let's get into this. So of course this is replicating the original 7-inch sleeve design by Polar. This was the standard Polar sleeve that was issued for Swedish sleeves without a picture sleeve. Just updated, they've replaced the Polar with the ABBA logo, but they've left it on the back there with all the correct copyright information. I'll leave this one in the shrink wrap just because there's no gatefold or anything to look at, of course. So I'll just keep this in the shrink wrap, keep the sticker on it intact. And let's have a look at this 10-inch vinyl. So I don't know which one is side A or not, but this is one of the labels with the Waterloo 50th anniversary logo. I'm sure you've all been seeing that over the past few months. We've come to get quite used to seeing it. This is sort of the standard logo that ABBA are using at the moment to promote the 50th anniversary of Waterloo. Of course, for the 40th anniversary, that kind of like coin that had ABBA 40 1974-2014 in it, which was featured on the cover of the Waterloo Deluxe Edition, which I've got down there, but that's just off camera. And then side A or side B, I don't really know which one's which, but we've got the Polar label replicated there. So it spins at 45 RPM. Side A you get the Swedish and English versions of Waterloo, and side B you get the German and French versions. So it's nice that they collect all of these different versions of Waterloo, because of course on the deluxe edition from 2014 you had all 4 versions, then you had a series of bonus tracks. So it maybe would have been nice to have like an expanded version of the album for this 50th anniversary, but of course I understand that they're continuing this half-speed master series, and Waterloo just presents its perfect time to be celebrated right here. So I hope you've all enjoyed looking at the brand new half-speed remaster of the Waterloo album to celebrate the 50th anniversary. And don't worry, this isn't the last time you'll be hearing from me this weekend. I'll see you all tomorrow night as we celebrate 50 years of ABBA's Waterloo Eurovision victory. See you all then. Thank you all for watching.